Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me. I know it's been forever since I posted a video. I've been crazy busy finishing up school and everything else is going on. Today I wanted to do a look that was inspired by rosy gold, pink, beautiful shades that will be perfect for this spring season. I was just really inspired by this new mineralized skin finish in Stereo Rose that I got from MAC recently, and it's just a beautiful rose gold pinky skin finish that you can use as bronzer and as blush. I think this tone will suit all different skin tones perfectly, and it's just such a beautiful romantic shade, especially perfect for this upcoming season. I'm really into the soft pinks and purples for this upcoming season. Anything that's bright and will brighten up your day, make you feel good. I'm ready for this warm weather. I'm so over this cold weather. Anything that puts me in a good mood and gets me ready for spring, I'm all over it. So let's get started. So I've already applied my foundation. Today I use this Makeup Forever HD foundation, and I just buffed in my foundation using this Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. My foundation is on. I'm going to go ahead and move on to my eyes. I'm going to begin by applying a little bit of my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer onto my eyelids. This will be my primer for my shadows, and I'm just going to pop a little bit onto my eyelids, blending it out. This will keep all my shadows in place throughout the day. It'll also cover discoloration on my eyelids and just kind of evens everything out so that my shadows look their best. I'm going to begin by applying Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek all over my eyelid. This will be my base, and I'm just going to pat this all over my eyelid. This is a perfect shade to blend or transition with. Next, I'm going to take Soft Brown made by MAC. It's a beautiful soft shadow, perfect for transitioning and perfect for the crease. I'm going to go ahead and pop some onto my crease using a blending brush in a back and forth motion from the inner corner to the outer corner. I'm just applying this onto my crease, making sure to blend it in really well. This is a great staple shadow to have for your collection. It's just a beautiful light brown, perfect for blending, perfect for smoky eyes, perfect for days that you just want to look natural. Just pop it onto your crease and it gives your eyes great natural looking depth and definition. Using my MAC 217 shading brush, I'm going to be applying MAC's Brown Script to the outer crease of my eye. I'm just going to blend for this shade. I don't want it to be too harsh since we're going for a romantic spring look. I'm just going to make sure I blend it out really well. For my inner corner, I'm going to be applying this beautiful pigment made by Makeup Geek. It's a beautiful pinkish nude shimmery pigment for the inner corner of the eye, the brow bone, or the top of the lid. This is a stunning shade. I'm going to pack this shade right onto the inner corner and the middle of the lid. Okay, so I definitely just filmed my brows, my gel liner, and my highlighter, and none of it was recorded. So I'm going to just show you exactly what I did. As you can see, I've already applied my gel liner on my left eye, but that's okay. After I applied the Makeup Geek pigment onto the inner corner and the middle of my lid, I also applied some onto my brow bone. Next, I sculpted the outer edges of my brows using this Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown. I focused the pomade to the outer edges of my eyebrows, staying away from the middle so it doesn't become too harsh. I filled in with this Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil in soft brown. I filled in the areas that needed just a little bit more definition and fullness. To clean up my brows a bit and to highlight the brow bone and the inner corner of my eye, I applied this Shadow by MAC in Nylon. I just applied some onto my brow bone, blending it in, and then on the inner corners of my eyes to really make them pop and to tie in that pigment that we applied earlier. I applied Maybelline Eye Studio gel liner in Blackest Black. This is what it looks like. And I applied this using my Sigma Small Angle E65. Next, I'm going to apply my concealer, and I'm using MAC's Pro Longwear Concealer in NC20. Pump a small amount on the back of my hand. Apply it to the under eye area with your clean finger. I like to bring it up the sides of my nose and around my nostril just to kind of highlight that area. Bring it forward. And I'll do the same thing to the other side here. Again, bring it along the side of my nose and around my nostril. I'm going to blend in my concealer. Using this flat blush brush from my Hoola Bronzer, the shade Java from the Anastasia Contour Kit, the hollow points of my cheeks. I love using this brush for contouring because of the density of the brush, and it just fits right into the hollows of your cheeks so well. I'm really just focusing the shade about halfway into the hollows of my cheeks, just to give myself that definition. For blush, I'm going to be applying MAC's Melba. It's a beautiful rosy shade, which will look perfect with the Stereo Rose Mineralized Skin Finish that we're going to apply after it. I'm going to be focusing this blush on the area that I contour just to kind of intensify and blend that out. I'm going to bring this blush up towards my temples just to tie everything together. You want to make sure that when you're blending, you're not bringing any of that product down. That way we have this clean contour here, and it'll really give us that definition in our cheekbones. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side here. Just patting it along the area that we contoured, just to blend it out and bring those shades together beautifully. Now using a fluffy blush brush, I'm going to be applying this Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC in Stereo Rose. I'm going to be focusing this onto the apples of my cheeks. To set my concealer, I'm using Emphasize from MAC, and I'm going to be applying it with that same brush that I just cleaned off. Sweeping this right onto the under eye area where I applied my concealer, and set that concealer so it doesn't move around throughout the day. I'm going to bring it right up to the sides of my nose where I applied that concealer just to highlight that area. Same thing to the other side. Bringing it right into the under eyes as close as I can get and along the side of my nose. Make sure to blend so that everything ties in together really well. Right in between my eyebrows and onto my forehead where I applied some of that concealer. And to highlight the bridge of my nose, I emphasize right onto the nose. To glam up this look, I'm going to be applying some lashes. These are the Adele Double Up Lashes. I'm actually going to trim the inner corners a little bit, just so they don't look too much for me. I'm going to be applying this right onto my lash line. While I'm waiting for my eyelashes to set, I'm going to go ahead and apply brown script to the lower lash line to kind of tie everything in together. Just bringing it towards the outer corner of the lower lash line. And to blend that out, I'm going to use the soft brown shade that we also applied onto the crease. Now that my lashes are set, I'm going to be applying one of my favorite all-time mascara, Hypnose Drama from Lancome. For the lips, I'm going to tie everything in together. First, starting out with this lip liner by MAC in the shade Soar. This is a beautiful deep rose shade. How many times am I going to use the word rose in this video? Probably a million. And for the lip shade, I'm going to apply MAC's Please Me right all over the lips. This is another beautiful matte deep pink shade. And I finished off this look using NARS lip gloss and Turkish Delight. Leave me some feedback down below in the comment section on what you guys are looking forward to this spring season as far as makeup, fashion, and hair trends. I've been really into light purples for this season, and I'm having such a hard time finding what I like. So if you guys know where I can find lavender light purple blouse for this spring season, let me know down below in the comment section. I would really appreciate it. Like I said, I feel like I've looked everywhere and I'm just not really finding anything that I love. So I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.